To get an idea of techno, it sounds like this. Techno was born in the USA in Detroit in the 80s. This repetitive music, often minimalistic and progressive, was born from black American music like disco, funk and house, and the first electronic musics from Kraftwerk or Giorgio Moroder. The word techno is wrongly used to name the electronic music going boom 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 and suffers from a bad reputation because of the drugs. Main influence of the electronic dance music, it remains a music keeping its underground aspect and its freedom. Techno is far from the classic chorus-verse structures and uses a trance approach. Rhythm evolves slowly, changes are progressive. In this tutorial we're going to learn how to play a Detroit-style techno piece. You can download the new music in the Dualo community forum. We begin with a kick on the beats, a bass note, a melody, an atmospheric pad consolidates the whole, we add a voice sample, we double the kick and add a hi-hat on the offbeats. We can now have fun with the samples and add other atmospheric instruments, drown in the echo. Let's begin with an MTG music. We are in C# minor at 4/4, tempo is at 132. We turn the metronome on with a quantizer at the semiquaver. Easy, we start with a kick on the beats, essential characteristic of techno. We can turn the metronome off. We add a bass, also on the beats. We set the attack time at 500 milliseconds. It will give the impression that the kick absorbs the note. All the harmony resides in one chord. For the melody we use the morodot. Let's put some reverb. We modify the delay speed and put it at 198, 50% more than the actual tempo. The melody is syncopated and the notes are short, almost percussive. To fill the space and link the instruments to one another, we add a synthetic pad. Let's put some reverb. We turn the delay off and add some attack time to get a crescendo effect. Now we can have fun with the samples. With some reverb at 40%, we can put them whenever we want, because our music only uses one chord. Finally, we can add a second kick and hi-hats on the offbeats. Now we can add other sounds and effects like a text tab. Delay at 132, repeating the same note on a syncopated beat. We can add another sound with the arpeggiator. On the sine synthesizer, we turn off the portamento and use some reverb. Arpeggiator on the quarter of a beat and in up and down mode. Everything is about progressions. Do not hesitate to take your time to make your music evolve, mainly by turning on and off your tracks. For example, we can turn off the melody and the bass and come back with all the instruments later. Thanks for following this tutorial. Do not hesitate to leave comments on the community forum and post your own video if you want. And now, play on!